On the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is Freddie Cruz.
Not only am
And
I
we are
going to
set
be
for
throwing from the
baseball
right
here this
hand,
evening. First of three
I'm
is
batting
underway
on the
on this
right
Tuesday
hand
night
inside
as the
this
opening pitch is
series,
taken for ball one.
at least against
Fellas
this
are
pitcher.
home 9 as they begin play here this evening.
We are
They do
facing
come in off
the
a
2-10
victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here
Akron
recently. Losers of 8
team.
of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas,
Perfect, but
hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in
literally,
their last game.
I
Scored
can't
a
do
bunch of
anything
runs,
else.
But good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps.
Right down the middle.
Line to line.
Beautiful.
This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this
Perfect hit, but not doing anything else really. But I do get on to start the game. Huge advantage of being the leadoff hitter. All right, so hopefully we can do something here. 2-2 count.
Here now the 2-2. Now both runners are breaking.
Oh, perfect. That was a huge gamble. A huge gamble on my end, honestly.
Next will be the cleanup.
All right, so 3-2 count. This is what we do. We get a perfect base hit. We were able to advance to second base on a walk, but stolen base wasn't even needed with that 3-run shot. Holy cow. Jalen Ortiz with the second home run of the season. I'm still trying to get my first, so don't judge me there. Let's go. And I am playing second base, so hopefully I can get better defensive outings.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Right, so yeah, honestly, overall, I really dig this bat. Like, I know it's probably best for like Mother's Day or something, but overall, I really like this bat.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, come on.
No balls and a strike to count.
0-1.
Featuring a mid-90s fastball like this
3-1 count.
attack
Hopefully
with
we
that
can
pitch.
continue like
Get
this.
ahead,
You know,
get the
it's
offense on
a
their toes. That opens up the off-speed
hopefully
pitches later in the
facing
game.
this 2-10 team can just light the flame flame beneath our feet. Come on, stop.
And the runner back easily.
We got to do something.
So here
All right,
is
so I got
Connor
perfect
Smith.
timing.
He collected a base hit his first time up.
Once again, but
He's ready. Here's the 0-2
maybe this dude hit another
Grounded to
3-run
third.
shot.
This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1.
Yep.
On
See?
to first to complete the double play.
I'm a man of multiple crafts.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that.
I can play good defensively, and I can pitch. Hopefully, I'm going to be pitching a lot better, but
Singles to his credit thus far. Scooped up.
that's all I do.
One.
All I do.
The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double them up. Ready now is Freddie
Oh
Cruz, as
my
he'll dig into the
goodness.
left-handed batter's box.
We scored 7 runs early on, but the fact that go.
I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him.
The
though.
fact that they came back and won. We had a 3-1 lead going into the second inning. We scored 3 more runs, making it a 6-1 game. It was a 7-1 game, and they came back to win. We suck.
First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and that liner caught him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And this has to be a big concern here.
You cannot make this up.
Got him right in the pitching arm.
I really tried. That was in his arm.
You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign.
Tip your hat off to that, dude.
Stepping in is Luis Garcia, trying to
But,
bring in the tying run from third here. And there he goes.
I'm safe, baby. Let's go. 5th stolen base of the season. I'm trying to do a little bit of everything now. Unfortunately, again, still no home run. I was unable to drive in the run, and they were unable to drive in any runs. Runners in scoring position with 1 out, and they're like, nah, we're not going to score any runs. It's still going to be 1-0. All right, hopefully, I'm not going to hit a home run. Hopefully, the next, hopefully my pitching appearance can set precedence to something, because the fact that we are this bad
And it's 1-1.
and blows my mind. We were 6-6 going into the series against a team that was 2-10. They've won 2 games, and then they faced us, and they're the best team in baseball. And obviously, I'm not helping out at all. My goodness. Ooh, good take. This is not what I want.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase.
It is an honor for me. There's basically nobody better qualified to talk about what it's like as a two-way player than legendary softball star Jenny Finch, who joins me now. Jenny,
Look at
when
her dog
you
in the
were
background.
coming up, what was it like for you? How did you deal with people who doubted your ability to stay as a two-way player?
Well, first, it's an honor to be here. I couldn't be more thrilled to be on this show. It wasn't easy. There were some coaches, actually, that I ended up changing teams because they wouldn't let me be a two-way player. But I wanted to, and I wanted to have the bat in my hands. I wanted to be able to be on defense, and I wanted to pitch. And so I would encourage those young athletes to do what you want to do and go out there and shine. And so it's exciting. It's not easy. It's double the work, but it's been done, and it's going to be done. And it's exciting to see the future and the opportunity for this guy.
Thank you.
For any player who gets drafted, there's a certain level of scrutiny, but of course that's much higher here. How much mental toughness is he going to need to make it through as a two-way player?
All eyes are on him. And, it's not easy being able to try to make it in general in baseball, but let alone a two-way player. But he's done it his whole life. And so he just needs to, focus on him one day at a time and keep grinding away at what he's done to get here.
Thank you, Jenny. And I will grind. I will grind.
It's baseball. It's the show. And
What the
Steve Conrad, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
How old is this
What do we
dude?
need to know here, Danny?
Danny, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire when he needs
What
a ground
the
ball,
hell?
or he gets himself into a spot where he needs.
Well, back-to-back, almost back-to-back home runs to start off the inning. So it gives us a 2-0 lead. I'm going to be using pure analog, because just, like I said, hopefully I can do a lot better, and hopefully that 2-run lead is all my team needed to win. That's literally all we needed to win.
So far, D-Roll, they've lost the first two.
See?
Two nail biters, two close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to
Low scoring game. The first one was a 8-7 victory from the other team.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Okay.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down
Way to
by 2
start.
runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or two across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Batting average down in the low 210s. Still without a home run and a pair of RBIs.
I get it. He wants to
There
see
you go.
this guy
Sit down.
score, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot.
0-2 count. I was able to strike him out. This is why I like.
Retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Owen Miller.
This pitching is so much better. Hopefully I can.
Ball right down the line in left.
I gained 1 mile an hour on that fastball.
That misses 1-2.
Just go right back down to 86. All right. Let's ignore that. But sit down, baby. Sit down.
Now, after
give up that
he's got a real good chance of making that
terrible leadoff double.
He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have.
And then I just decided, you know what? I'm going to go in and I am going to pitch my heart out. Sit down. Now fastball up and in.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
Excuse me.
He's got a base open, so he has to focus on
See if he
making
swings
a
at the
good
slider
pitch
again.
right here.
He does to the ground ball, but you don't give up the run. That's the only hit I want to give up for the rest of this game. That is my goal.
plate now is Daniel Johnson. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Cruz isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics.
Sit down.
And the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Daniel Johnson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
0-2 pitch.
Slow roller down the third baseline.
Go foul, go foul.
But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and this
Sit
is
down, baby.
4 strikeouts
Let's go.
already, and that's out number 2. Next up is Doug Cloven. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Throw the ball.
Boom, bada bing, bada boom. I am number 1.
The next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this.
The only reason that guy has 2 doubles is because my team literally cannot field to save their lives. They decide, ooh, I'm gonna die for the ball. You better not score.
But he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock. Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Number 10 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
2 on, 2 out.
Take something off there and had him
Come on,
way out.
see if I can get him swinging for strike 3. Come on.
Down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Let's go.
Whiffed on for strike 3.
Sit down, baby. Freaking giving up a run over nonsense because these people can't catch to save their lives. And again, like I said, I get it. Baseball is hard, but don't sit there and try to dive for a ball. If you can't get it, don't that could have easily been a single. Easily could have been a single. It's a blue pit. What are you?
There, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
What the hell is?
Definitely tried to
You really cannot make this up. Like, you genuinely cannot make this up. I'm sitting here trying to do the best that I can for my team, and they are literally playing the worst game defensively I have. Take back to my first game. Let's just give up another freaking 3 runs. Oh, but this guy has is 0.77 batting average with runners in scoring position. So hopefully this can be something in my favor. Oh man, I wanted him swinging. I wanted him swinging for that one. Strike 3, baby, right here. Swit down.
2-2 pitches fouled away.
Oh, this team
working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Ang is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This dude is 2 for 2 with 2 crappy doubles against me, and that is how you make up for it. I gave up like 75,000 hits. Look at that, 7 hits this game. I'm doing god awful.
Redding leads it. So now into the box is Connor Smith.
Finally, with the run support. I mean, not that they weren't giving me run support before, but holy cow. Honestly, just overall, the fact that he caught that blows my mind.
We'll see if they can string something together.
Owen Miller is at the plate
It
now,
really
so he
does. The
strike
fact that
1.
he caught that really just blew my mind because they weren't doing any of this. There was a lot of defensive, miscues last inning that maybe allowed a lot of hits. And I don't know. Hopefully this changes as a whole because I do not
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Want to have
Ball
5
one to
strikeouts
start
and then
the
make it
at-bat.
7. 7 right
Now
here.
the 1-0
7th K.
is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
You know, D-Roll, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be
4
real
runs
fine with his
allowed.
location.
I am pretty garbage.
By that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy
You
out on the
can't make
mound
this
that's
up.
not going to blow the heater by.
Ah, my God. 4 runs. If it wasn't for the 7 runs in the 5th inning, I would be pretty screwed.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Your attention, please.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow
Whoa,
trek to
bro.
the mound.
Well, it's getting more and more
Alright, so we
baseball
do
now
come
these
away
days.
with the
They use
victory.
a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever
I
they can.
barely came away with the victory. I gave up 8 hits and 5 innings pitched, 4 earned runs, but I did strike out 8 batters, so hopefully this is a
Steve Conrad permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Grant Dyer records
just
the
as bad as
save, his
Steve
4th of
Conrad,
season.
the freaking
So that's a wrap here tonight.
75-year-old
For Mark DeRosa
double-A
and Please
pitcher.
Act, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
The
MLB
fact that I
The
gave up
Show.
8
For more, find us on Twitter
hits and
at
4
MLB
earned
The
runs,
Show.
just not good. But overall, hopefully this is at least strikeout-wise, this is like a 1 step closer to where I would want to be. I gotta stop giving up so many hits. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the series, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!